Hello and welcome to our special radio program today. Thank you for joining us. Today, we're going to talk about a very interesting topic, how travel broadens our mind. Let's start with a simple question. What does it mean to broaden our mind? When we say that something broadens our mind, we mean that it helps us think in new ways. It helps us learn new things, understand other people, and see the world differently. Travel is one of the best ways to do this. Many people love to travel. Some travel for work, some for fun, and some to visit family or friends. No matter why you travel, every trip can teach you something new. When you visit a new place, you see things that are different from your home. You meet people who may speak another language, eat different food, and have different traditions. This can be very exciting and sometimes even surprising. Let's think about food, for example. When you travel to another country, you can try dishes you have never tasted before. Maybe you will eat sushi in Japan, pizza in Italy, or tacos in Mexico. I remember when I visited Thailand for the first time, I tried a dish called pad thai. It was a mix of noodles, eggs, peanuts, and a special sauce. At first, I was not sure if I would like it, but after the first bite, I loved it. I even took a cooking class there to learn how to make it myself. When I came back home, I cooked pad thai for my family. They were so happy to try something new. This is one way travel broadens your mind. It helps you discover new tastes and share them with others. Another important part of travel is meeting new people. When you talk to people from other countries, you learn about their lives. You hear their stories, their dreams, and their problems. For example, when I traveled to Spain, I stayed with a local family. Every evening, we ate dinner together and talked about our days. I learned that in Spain, people usually eat dinner much later than in my country. They also enjoy spending a lot of time with family and friends. These conversations help me understand that people are different, but also the same in many ways. We all want to be happy, healthy, and safe. We all care about our families and our friends. When you understand this, you become more open-minded and kind. Travel also helps you learn new languages. Even if you do not speak the local language very well, you can try to use some words. People usually appreciate it when you try to speak their language. You can learn simple phrases like, hello, thank you, or how much is this? This helps you communicate and also shows respect for the local culture. When I traveled to France, I only knew a few words in French. But every time I tried to speak, people smiled and helped me. I felt proud of myself for trying, and I learned more every day. Travel also makes you more creative. When you see new places, your mind opens to new ideas. You may see beautiful buildings, interesting art, or amazing nature. These things can inspire you. For example, when I visited Morocco, I saw colorful markets and beautiful carpets. The designs and colors gave me ideas for decorating my own home. Maybe you will take photos, write stories, or draw pictures about your trip. When you return home, you can share your experiences with others. You can tell them about the things you saw and the people you met. This can make your life and the lives of others more interesting. Let's not forget that travel teaches us about history and culture. When you visit museums, old buildings, or famous places, you learn about the past. You understand how people lived many years ago. You see how history has shaped the world today. For example, when I visited Egypt, I saw the pyramids and learned about the ancient Egyptians. It was amazing to see something so old and important. This helps you respect other cultures and understand why people do things differently. Sometimes travel changes the way you see your own country. When you come back home, you may notice things you never saw before. Maybe you appreciate your family more, or you understand your own culture better. You may also want to make changes in your life, like learning a new language or trying new foods. I remember after traveling in South Korea, I started to enjoy walking more, just like people do there. I also became more interested in learning about other countries and their traditions. Travel can also help you make new friends from around the world. You can stay in touch with them through social media or email. Sometimes these friendships last for many years. They can even invite you to visit their country again, or they may come to visit you. This creates a special connection between people from different parts of the world. In conclusion, travel is more than just visiting new places. It is a way to learn, to grow, and to become a better person. Travel gives us memories that last forever and stories we can share with others.